on behalf of all the fans in the world, on behalf of all coolers, of all Madridistas, Atleti, PSG, Bayern, Arsenal fans, it doesn't matter who you support today. We witnessed greatness. A 9-goal thriller? Are you serious, brother, man? 9-goal thriller? That's an average of 1 goal per 10 minutes, bro. Imagine every 10 minutes, you're getting a euphoria, bro. And it didn't matter who scored, bro, because every single player on the pitch today was world class. I don't know who to give the player of the match, bro. I didn't even see the ratings yet. If you tell me it's Luis Diaz, I'll tell you first. If you tell me it's Olise, I'll tell you first. If you tell me it's Dembele, same. Kvara, bro, everyone was sensational. This is why we love this sport, bro. This is the football that we love, man. Attacking football, bro. Full press from both sides the whole game. Every time a team got the ball in their position, in their opposition, they were able to create something. This is why we love this game, man. This is what football is all about. Attacking mindset. I don't want to see 11 players in the box. I don't want to see 11 players and just sending, long balls to the attacker, bro. No, I don't want to see that. This is exactly why we love this sport. This is entertainment. This is world class. This is greatness. This is what I want to see, bro. To me, I was telling the folks on my stream, bro, I was saying, guys, today, this is my final, man. This is my final. Because tomorrow, bro, I hope Atleti and Arsenal were watching. And I'm sure they were watching. Because it's impossible, bro. It's impossible not to applaud these players, man. They deserve their flowers, man. We gotta give it to them, bro. Every single player on the pitch performed greatly, man. Whether it's defensive plays, whether it's orchestrating plays. Vitinha, bro, from just one pass, bro, he creates a counter attack which led to Kvara's last goal, which, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're gonna break it down, bro. We're gonna talk about every single goal because every play was beautiful. What do you guys think about it, bro? Tell me. It's the first time I witnessed this greatness, bro. Ever since the Argentina-France thriller, bro, the World Cup final, bro, I don't know what to say. Bro. A 5-4 as a first tie? No, man, no. Shut it down, bro. This reminded me of Barca-Inter of last year, man. But on another level, because Inter was just defending. This was all out attack, bro. This was all out attack, man, and it was beautiful. I'm not saying there are no flaws to this game, bro. It's just beautiful. It's okay with the flaws. It's okay with the high defensive line, but to play like this, bro, full pressure, full intensity for 90 minutes, 90 some minutes, bro. If you're new here, sub to the channel, like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the game, and let's get through it. Rolling. In the first half, we start with PSG having the ball. And by the way, what is this kickoff glitch, bro, that you guys start with? You guys pass, and then you cross it to the opposition, bro. And that's it. Let them have the ball, and we're gonna full press you. Such a ratty tactic, man. But we start with the game, man. Full intensity right off the bat, man. And it was anyone's game. It was anyone's game, man. Since the first minute, PSG full press. Bayern loses the ball, does a long ball. PSG gets the ball. Bayern full press. It was like this all game. Not just with the first half, but we saw, like, possession. Look at the possession, bro. This is beautiful. There was no control, no dominance from either team. 50-50 possession, 1.6 to 1.3. 2 big chances, 1 miss. 2 big chances, 1 miss, bro. Very even game. That's what it tells you, bro. That's what the stat sheet tells you. The eye test tells you. Every single player performed, man. I know Luis Diaz has been sensational since the start of the season, but today I think it put him in the top 3, top 5 left wingers, bro, in the world. I don't care what anyone says, bro. He's so clinical. He's so smart. The way he dribbles past players. Bro, he had Marquinhos on skaters, bro, today. It's crazy. He gets the ball in the box, shields the ball, puts his foot right in front of the ball and gets clipped. Penalty to Bayern. Kane steps up. It was a shaky pan, but it was well placed. That's why they went 1-0 up. And Olise gets the ball, man, a through ball. He tries to do a low driven around the keeper. He couldn't finish it, man. The ball bounced and was curling into the goal. Marquinhos cleared it off the line. Moments later, after Kane's goal, Dembele goes through and one on one. No defender was gonna catch him. No way in hell. And he flops it, bro. He looked like the Barca Dembele, the Dembele back in Barca colors, and he missed it. He really flopped it. And Neuer was very lucky, that Dembele wasn't sharp on that attack. Moments later, Doué gets the ball in the midfield, sends a long ball to Kvara, and Kvara, man, one of the top left wingers too, and the top three, top five as well. He goes in the box, bro, just opens up his body just a bit, and he curls it. No way for Neuer to even have a fingertip on it, man. Equalizes. Sensational goal, bro. 1-1. 9 minutes later, bro, PSG gets the corner. And who steps up? Who shows up? The shortest player in that team and on the pitch shows up. Joao Neves with a flying header, bro. I don't know how he curled it. I don't know how he finished it, bro. It was beautiful and sensational as well, bro. PSG is now 2-1 up. But what a brilliant goal, man, by Joao Neves. What a brilliant, bro. I didn't think he had that in him, bro. Honestly speaking. I wasn't familiar with your game, I guess, bro. And then shortly after, 8 minutes later, like I said, guys, on average, every 10 minutes, there was a goal. Moments later, Olise gets the ball. He goes in the box and then he smashes it. It was questionable a bit, like from the goalie, whether he could have saved it because it was literally like centered to him. I think the goalie anticipated that Olise is gonna shoot to his left, but he shot straight and he couldn't stop it, man. It was an amazing strike. We go 2-2, and right off the halftime whistle, bro, Dembele was crossing the ball. Davies had his arms tucked in, and then as he's moving, it opened up and it touched his hand. Again, it didn't touch his hand right away. It touched his hip and then deflected off of his hip, touched his hand. So I don't know what the rule says, but I've seen so many times, so many other games where if the ball touches the body first before it touches the hand, that's not a pen. Again, that's what I've seen. I could be wrong. Maybe the rules are the rules, but like sometimes it gets called, sometimes it doesn't. I thought it was just a bit unfair. That's all I'm gonna say. Dembele steps up, finishes beautifully the pan. Neuer dove to the right side, but he wasn't able to block it. Bayern going into the locker room and they're down one. You think this game was over? Think again, sir. So what Bayern did, because they went crazy, they went with the high defensive line and they moved it past the halfway line. It reminded me of Barcelona. And I'm like, this is bad. This is very, very, very bad. And we start the second half. The second half, there was more control from Bayern's side, 65-35, expected goals, 1.2 versus 0.27. Four big chances, guys. Then they missed two. Zero big chances, zero missed from PSG. And I just want to emphasize on something, okay? You go 3-2, okay? And you're one goal in deficit and you're risking it. You want to go again, like you want to come back after being a goal down, and you ended up conceding two in a row. And brother, it was very bad. It was very bad. One Vitinha pass, bro. One Vitinha pass sent Hakimi on a run, bro, over the top defenders, and you had Dembele, and you had another PSG player, and Kvara was chilling. He was trailing, bro, on the left wing. Everyone focused on these two players. The ball dodged everyone, and it fell to Kvara. And Kvara, bro, Kvara, man, I love this player so much. He's so sensational. He's so clinical, so technical with the ball. One-time shot, bro. 4-2 to PSG. And here we go. Like you're down a goal and now you're down two. And then Dembele shows up. Dembele gets the ball from Desiree Doué on the right side. And bro, he passes it. Trivella pass to Dembele. Dembele between Taz's legs, he curls a shot. Okay, Neuer stood still, bro. Like he didn't even move. It hit the post and it goes in. 5-2 for PSG. Bro, it was crazy. Two beautiful, very, very beautiful goals, bro. Very clinical. Dembele, I didn't expect that from you, brother. I wish you did that more when you were back in Barca, but needless to say, 5-2. You're down 5-2, and now you're at a three-goal deficit. So that was 56th and 58th minute. So you still have 30 minutes to go, and you're down now 3 goals. So what do? You send more attacking players, and you get a free kick. Kimmich steps up, curls it. I don't think Upamecano touched it, but either way, touched it or not, Upamecano grazes the ball, I guess, and it goes in back of the net. I think the goalie got confused because he was expecting contact from the header, but Upamecano barely touched the ball and he scores. And 2 minutes later, guys, bro, it was insane, bro. It was insane. But this goal, bro, this goal was insane, bro. Harry Kane sends a through ball over the top to Diaz. Diaz and Marquinhos were like as a shadow, bro, as a shadow chasing him. Bro, he gets the ball. He controls it like, bro, crazy. He controls it like this, like on the side, okay? And he stood still. He fakes Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes to the goal, like, bro. And then a finesse shot around the goalie, bro. Golasso, bro. Oh my God. Luis Diaz, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Man, I'm so happy they didn't call it offside because at first they called it offside. I'm like, no way. Bro, I said on my stream, no way that's an off unless if they do the hand, like if it's here, maybe and it's here. No, no, thank God they didn't pull that shit because us Barcelona fans were used to this crap. So 5-4 on minute 68. And after that, bro, it was back and forth. Olise sends Musiala in the box, through ball in the box. Musiala dribbles the defender and he lays it to the striker. But the striker, Harry Kane, sometimes his positioning is his weakness because he was behind the defenders instead of being forward and standing in front of them. If Musiala had went through and passed it, just tap in, you're Gucci, bro. But Harry Kane sometimes drops deep and it takes him a while to go back into his position. That's what they lack today. And it happened 2, 3 times, bro, today. And I was like, Harry Kane, where are you? Why are you standing outside the box, brother? Like, you should be in the striker. You're the 9, bro. You're the 9. You should be the one present for a tap in. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So it stayed 5-4. And yeah, guys, like it was a lot of back and forth. Kvara went out. Mayulu got in. Nuno Mendes went out. Luca Hernandez went on. And I think Leon Goretzka, that change between him and Musiala wasn't a good change. Musiala is more technical. Leon Goretzka, I think he is more defensive presence, solid. He shields, etc. But I think Musiala should have stayed on. When Kvara went out, I'm like, okay, the PSG attack is dead, and Mayulu shows up, bro. He gets a through ball, bro, and a left-footed shot, and I think the post is still shaking till now, and he hits the post, bro, top bin. Wow, Neuer had no chance saving that, and it didn't go in. Unfortunately, again, it would have been an amazing goal. The last 4 or 5 minutes, in the game, faking injuries and so on, just so that the time passes. Whether the injuries are true or not, that's a different story. But you can tell the intensity was, bro, 150%. It wasn't even 100%. So I understand the players if they felt, stiff or like pulled the hamstring or something at the end of the game. But there was a corner that was a very good chance, a corner for Bayern. Olise delivers. They had it, and then it falls to Kimmich. Kimmich heads the ball, top bin, and then Pacho was standing there, and he clears it off the line, bro. If that went in, bro, 5-5, it would have been, the cherry on top. But Again, bro, this game was sensational. Let's talk about the players, man. Um, Dembele 9.2, 2 goals, 1 assist. Kvara 8.9. Due 8.4. Bro, beautiful, man, beautiful. Again, look at the defense here and at the defense here, bro. They're both cooked essentially because it was just an attacking game. But you can see like the Bayern squad is more balanced. Opa scored, Kimi assist, Pavlo assist, Kane assist and scored, Luis Diaz scored, Olise like so it's more distributed. Meanwhile, it's just attack on PSG's side, man. And Luis Enrique is so goaded because the change that he did when he took out Zaire Emery and he put Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz helped Mendes a lot with Olise. They kept him more silent in the second half, but still he made his runs like he usually does. Davies, I think it was a weakness when they took him out and replaced him with Limer, and then they switched Limer and Stanisic. I think Davies was much better. It's just the pan, bro. The pan. I was just against it, but every other goal, every other assist, the way everything went, I was with. And bro, GG's for all football fans. Honestly, GG's for both teams, man. They both shine. They both played brilliantly. I couldn't separate them. For that pan decision, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not gonna give an edge to PSG nor to Bayern. Bayern is down 1-0 at the Allianz Arena. We'll see how that translates, but they have work to do. They have work to do, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Arsenal, Atletico tomorrow. I hope they learned a thing or two about attacking football today because we don't want to see, bro, 11 box and 11 in the box and just the ref battling with the ball. I really hope we see attacking football tomorrow. Matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna put my bed in front of the TV tomorrow in case that game is very, very slow, very defensive. I'm just gonna pass out, bro. That's gonna be my stream, man. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, sub to the channel, like the video. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know what you think, obviously. Take care. See you soon. At ease!